How's it going, guys, and welcome back. In this video we're going to be checking out how we can get all 9 different dresses in Final Fantasy VII Remake. We need all of these to get the Dressed to the Nines trophy. So we've established that there's 9 different dresses in the game. There's going to be 3 different ones for Tifa, 3 different ones for Aerith, and 3 for Cloud. And unfortunately we can only get 1 dress per character each playthrough, so each playthrough will be getting 3 dresses, therefore you'll be required to do 3 different playthroughs. However, we can speed things up a lot thanks to chapter select once we've already finished the game for the first time. What dresses we get are going to be decided on certain decisions we make throughout the game. So let's jump in to how to get each of these dresses. The first decision we're going to need to make is going to be during chapter number 3 of the game. This is where we're going to choose which dress Tifa will end up wearing during chapter number 9. So the first thing we need to do is make sure we finish all 6 of the side quests available to us in chapter number 3. After this, a purple marker will show up indicating the discovery mission. And for this, basically we go to Tifa's apartment and we help her choose which dress we want her to wear. So this is pretty straightforward. We can choose between the mature, the sporty, or the exotic. So on your first playthrough, just choose whichever one you want and then continue playing on. It's also worth noting that if you don't do any of the side quests and don't make any decisions, you automatically be defaulted to the mature dress. So if you do the sporty and exotic on your first and second playthrough, and the only one you're missing is the mature, you don't have to do any side quests, you can simply speed your way through chapter 3. It's also important to note, if you're going through chapter select just to get these dresses, you will need to finish the chapter after choosing the dress to make sure all the settings save. So now you would continue playing on as you usually would, all the way up until chapter number 8. However, if you are doing this in chapter select, for example if you go to chapter 3 to make these choices, you won't need to play through chapter 4, 5, 6, and 7. You can finish chapter 3 and then skip straight to chapter 8 and your decisions will have saved from chapter 3. This will save you quite a bit of time instead of playing through the entire game 3 times. In chapter 8, we're going to be deciding which dress Aerith is going to have in the following chapter. And Aerith's dress is actually decided by the amount of side quests we decide to do during chapter number 8. So if we do all 6 out of 6 side quests in chapter 8, we'll get the long red dress. If we only do 3 of the 6 side quests, we'll get the pink dress. And if we decide to do none of the side quests in chapter 8, we'll get the basic pink dress. Choose whichever one you like and then make sure you're also finishing the chapter again. So from here, we want to continue playing through to the next chapter, which is chapter number 9. And here is where it's going to be decided which dress Cloud is going to wear. Now Cloud's is a little bit more complicated for reasons we'll get into in just a second. But basically the way it works is depending on which dialogue options we choose during chapter 9, we'll get one set of side quests or a different set of side quests. The first set of side quests is going to be The Party Never Stops and Dynamite Body. If we go with these 2 side quests, we'll get the black and blue dress. And then if we make different choices, we'll get The Price of Thievery and Shear's Counterattack. If we do those side quests, we'll get the white dress. And then similar to before, if we decide to do absolutely none of the side quests during chapter 9, we'll get the simple black dress. So the reason I mentioned just a second ago that this one is a little bit more complicated is because there's no set list of what decisions lead to what outcomes to get what set of side quests. As there are quite a few different combinations of choices you can make throughout here and only 2 possible outcomes, there's not just a set way of doing each one. I'm just going to share with you guys the choices I made to get each of the side quest options. So first of all, to get The Party Never Stops and the Dynamite Body set of side quests, the first decision when we first entered the town, and we're being asked to describe Tifa by Sam, the option I went with was she's in pretty good shape. Then you want to go up next to the gym and chase Johnny all the way down until the Honeybee Inn. And here, when you confront him, choose the option yes. Then after going to the mansion and being asked to go and talk with the trio, when you go and speak with Sam, choose no deal when he decides to go heads or tails on the coin toss. Then in the massage parlor, go for the middle option, the one that cost 1,000 gil. And then when Aerith asks about her outfit, say it looks comfortable. Now with these dialogue choices, I got The Party Never Stops sets of side quests. Which, by the way, once you do The Party Never Stops side quest, you need to do the Burning Thighs side quest in between to make the Dynamite Body, which is the 3rd one of the set, appear. And now for the second set of side quests, if we want to get The Price of Thievery and Shear's Counterattack for the white dress, I'm basing this off memory alone from my first playthrough, but I'm 99.9% sure that these are the choices I made for this outcome. When we first entered the town, I said she looked like she knows how to fight. And then again, I did chase down Johnny and chose the yes option. Then on the coin toss with Sam, I decided to choose tails. At the massage parlor, I went for the expensive option. And then when asked by Aerith about her outfit, I went for the third option where Cloud just says it's not really any of his business and doesn't really matter. And this will get you the white dress outcome. And then for your third playthrough, simply don't do any of the side quests once you finish in the Colosseum, and then just continue through the chapter and you'll get the simple black dress. So anyway guys, I hope this was clear enough instructions. I hope you did find this video helpful. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.